Welcome to Mesa, Arizona. Air that's coming from Phoenix, blowing through Mesa out to Apache Junction towards New Mexico. It was a beautiful day. It was March 27th. These time lapses you're about to see from the 28th. And I believe there's some from the 29th. In these videos, you're going to see a variation of skies. These are all hyperlapse. Thank you, Samsung. Note 9 Plus has a video feature called Hyperlink. I've been doing manual time lapses for a year and I just found it. This is what it looks like. This was 7:30 in the morning. It's a great way to see the fluctuations in the sky. The geoengineering / chemtrails. God does not make skinny lines. My God, anyways, that look like clouds. Man does. This is sky pollution. It needs to be addressed. It's causing a large scale effects that nobody understands except for the people who have put this plan together. Now there's a number of time lapses that go here. The reason they fluctuate, some are long, some are short, is this program has a glitch. Look at that, you see that? And it kicks out to a commercial and sometimes the camera overheats in the sun. Now I put this in to show you how the light gets brighter and darker, and yes, it's a time lapse, but it's very interesting. It's obvious, whatever that is, I guess it's the sun. If I don't want to be crazy, I'm going to say it's the sun, but it has a halo. And when there's chemtrails, this halo is shown, as well as that's what a sundog is. It has a misaligned lens. Now, the bottom line is I put this in so you could see the different colors in areas from night to night. You look at the textures of the clouds, you can see the synthetic, you can see the real, you can see the stratosphere, the troposphere. Now, this is why I left this in here. That's the airport in Phoenix, right? But see that orange ball up above? See how it's getting brighter? It's reflecting the lights, but what's interesting is what's reflecting it. You're going to tell yourself the pollution, right? Well, they've been geoengineering all day. And it's interesting, when the geoengineering comes through, it's exceptionally shiny because of the nanotech aluminum is what I believe. Whether it's for chafing or geoengineering or whatever you want to call it. You call it what you want. But I'm going to let this run. I want you to see, watch how the different parts of the sky react. You can see that there's something in it. I believe there's some lithium and it's a little charged too, personally. Now, the sparks down at the bottom, I believe, are my neighbor. He's doing some welding. So don't think too much about that. But keep your eye on the sundog, top right, or reflection, whatever you want to call it. Misalignment's what I call it. Now it's the next day. It was a real bad geoengineering day. It just looked like it was cloudy. Now I move this to try to catch this, but when there's this much stratospheric aerosol injection, there is always halos and sundogs. That's crazy, huh? Mesa, Arizona, 2019. So you can see the trails blowing through. On this one I got speeded up. And what happens is either it skipped out or sometimes they overheat. Now this is out of my bedroom window. There's that halo from the sun. And that's the best corner angle I can get. It's behind a metallized window film, which reduces heat. So it is filtered through the film, if you will. So there's a little rainbow effect there to the right. But the actual circular part is that burning LED halo thing. Whatever. Now I left this because I wanted you to see the layers of the clouds and how the seeding works. So you can see how the SAI starts real high and it drops down in and how it blends. But you can see that synthetic stuff coming through. See, real moisture, synthetic. This is where they meet, become best friends, and make the iciest storms ever back in North Carolina. Just ask Devin. He'll tell you. One of my subscribers tells me, I watch your video, I see the chemtrails 3 days later in North Carolina. They're getting icy storms. His words. But what do we know? We're just conspiracy theorists. Geoengineering 2019, Mesa, Arizona. Large and in charge. They're creating some storms. They're messy. Has anybody seen the floods in Brazil, Venezuela? Anybody looked around, seen the imbalance? California mudslides, the fires, we can't talk about that. That's just because everything's dried out with lithium sprayed on it. When fire does start, it just smokes it. You ever seen a lithium battery catch on fire? Uh-huh. What are they doing to this poor planet? It will survive, can we? That's what it's really all about. Thanks for watching Carver 13. A couple days of time lapse. I just wanted to get them documented. I heard they shut down David Yates' channel. I'm not very big, but shouldn't be long. My documentation is pretty good, so we'll see. Cover 13. I'm back out. Welcome to Mesa, Arizona. March 30th. Stratospheric aerosol injections on its way. It's here.